Well, the journey continues to Moana Beach. See those hills all the way down the bottom of there? That's kind of where we started in Silver Sands. Then you can see that next headland. That's Oldinga Beach becoming Noarlunga Beach. Then we've got Noarlunga Beach becoming Maslin's Beach. And interestingly, it's at that spot there is about the only place I haven't been able to get through along this whole walk. I've had to actually get in the car. I could have got around there if I'd waded through water a little bit, but you know. So that's the only spot I actually haven't been able to get through so far. We've been able to get through to Moana Beach, okay. So here we are here. Today we're going to be wandering this way. And we're going to go around a bit of beach I've never walked on, but driven past millions of times. So we're going to head our way to the Onkaparinga River. This is, I suppose, one of these local knowledge moments right at the northern end of Moana Beach. You just go all the way through, which is great. This little rocky bit, we're just about to head into Southport, Port Noarlunga. Just around the corner is the Onkaparinga mouth. When you get to this rocky bit here, you can't get down over there. So you've got to come around this way and get down to the sand. Well, you can get down there if you're feeling brave, but you know what? So yeah, just seeing this rocky bit here, you've got to go down here to get around. Quite a pretty little cove here, just south of where the Onkaparinga River mouth is, which is just there. But look at these cliffs again. And there's the thing that you've got to climb down if you don't go down the bit that I said. Just walking around there, and a beautiful day actually. Just in the constant water, walking by the waves. Nothing man-made, apart from up there. But if you go down here, nothing man-made. So let's see what the river's like today, hey? I had to come down again actually because I would have had to try and get down them cliffs. They're not that big, I could have jumped, but yeah, I just went through that little pathway through there, which I can do because the tide's low, but yeah, now you can jump or you can walk around. I wish this tide was out a bit more. There'd be a bit of a beach through here, but yeah. Well, here we are. How amazing is that stairway, by the way? That we're going down to the Onkaparinga mouth. The Onkaparinga River is just here. There it is. This is the mouth of it. Went all the way through, around, I'm not sure, around that way somewhere. And there's the river mouth there. We've got some canoes actually going through there. So for me to get over here, I think I have to take my shoes and socks off because I'm not going to let a little thing like this stop me from getting through. Because we want to get to Port Noarlunga today, which is just down there. So here we go. Okay, we're going to cross here, I reckon. Shoes and socks are off. We're going to cross here. Okay, here I am on the other side. Looks like it's here, alright. I just realised that beach I just walked through, that was Southport. Southport's kind of can be some surfing through there actually, but now we're on the other side and here we are in Port Noarlunga Beach. Now I just thought, walking along the beach, I need to actually do each of the jetties as well. So this is the first jetty that we've come across, Port Noarlunga, so yep, we better do all the jetties too. Well, Port Noarlunga, one thing Port Noarlunga is famous for is the reef. You see how it creates this beauty. It's actually quite up today. Normally it can be underwater at times, but see how it creates a bit of a sheltered water beach here. Perfect for toddlers and young kids. We've got the Port Noarlunga jetty over there, which I'm going to head to today, and I can see the new boardwalk, which I'm going to go on tomorrow down there. And so this is Port Noarlunga Beach. I'm going to go to the jetty. Beautiful, isn't it? We're getting into more sandhills now, actually. Those sandhills used to be quite big. On the other side of there is the Onkaparinga River too, because it kind of weaves its way out to the shore here. But that's Port Noarlunga. Again, it used to be a sleepy village. Not anymore. Again, no paid endorsement here, but Mama Camilla's moved in down here about a couple of years ago. Of course, they've been in Glenelg for 50 years. If you want to come down at night and experience a beautiful sunset while you're at it, and you can actually sit outside over there, it's absolutely beautiful. Mama Camilla's and Port Noarlunga is a beautiful match of business and location together. So Mama Camilla's, and might go for a drink. Just look at that jetty view. Walk along the jetty, and the reef goes just the other side there a little bit too. So yeah, let's have a drink. I am just on the jetty. Look at this water. Look at it. Look how clear it is with the little reefs. There's reefs all the way through here actually, finishing the dark bits through there. We're snorkeling around here apparently. Let's look at it. And over there is a new boardwalk. Goes all the way around to Christie's Beach. Now, not quite sure whether the beach runs out over there. I'm going to get a little bit of an explore today on that. But if I can do the sand all the way around, I will. I have a feeling though that the cliffs come. That's why they've built it. Anyway, isn't that beautiful? How good is that water? So good to see kids and everybody having a bit of fun and as well. So here we're at the end of the jetty, and there's the reef. Notice the difference between this side and that side, you know. So much sheltered on this side, isn't it? But the reef's quite up high today. Go over this side. And over that side too. Now there's the river mouth and Adelaide Beach, and just a beautiful view. Back to Port Noarlunga. It's probably a good shot of it here actually. This is the new boardwalk. Only been known for a very, very short amount of time. Connects Port Noarlunga to Christie's Beach, which is just around the corner there. The last piece, I think, of the beaches down this part of the world that you can now walk all the way along them. So the boardwalk, pretty amazing. What a great, great idea that one was. Boardwalk up it closer underneath it. It's really quite amazing. Pretty big pylons over there, and I reckon the beach runs out just down there. So I'm going to walk down that way and then turn back. Well, I think the beach has run out, so taking a bit of a sit. So again, just a beautiful little beach just here. Christie's Beach is just around the corner. But I'm going to be going up because I can't get through there. Well, I don't think I can. Going back all the way to the red cliffs down the end, which is where the river is, and then beyond that to Moana. So yeah, what a beautiful walk this has been today. Well, I just thought I'd shake things up a little bit. This is the bridge that goes over the Unforgettable River down at Southport, and I'm going to go up the cliff there, get rid of a high view, and come back down the staircase over there. So this is the beautiful Unforgettable River here. Well, this photo's been taken many, many times over the years. I'm going to go down the stairs, which is just here, going down there. But this is Port Noarlunga, Southport, Unforgettable. It's well taken photos. Imagine this at night with the sunset. It'd be absolutely beautiful. The both Port Noarlunga and Southport lifesaving clubs out in force today doing their training with the little ones. It's always good to see. And we've also had the Westpac rescue helicopter flying up and down as well. So you can see why this photo is well taken, because it's a great view of the river and also of the beach. So heading back to Moana. Well, I'm not quite back to Moana yet, but I'm nearly there. So that's Moana to Port Noarlunga. Quite a walk this one actually, quite a long way, but you know, really, really beautiful. And so next time we'll be starting from the Port Noarlunga car park. So until then, catch you around.